So Ko-Yan only has one cameo in Mortal Kombat 2. Man, this one is insane because Todd Gardner is not really saying anything about it. Him or Ed Boon or even Louis Tan for that matter, right? But I didn't think that him having a cameo in MK2 would be something that everybody should be excited about. At the same time, I'm a little concerned about that because at the end of the first movie, they pretty much tease him looking for Johnny Cage in LA. Maybe there's a different version of Johnny Cage, an old washed up has-been who was famous for his martial arts movies in the 90s up until now. Maybe he'll pretty much just bring him in Mortal Kombat 2 just for the tournament, just to see what he knows, what he represents in the industry. So yeah, the fact that Ko-Yan has a cameo, only one cameo in Mortal Kombat 2, and let's just say for the most part, this next post that I'm about to show y'all might end up confirming what we're all thinking when we see the sequel. Since no one cares about him, then here's a good spoiler. He must die in the first few minutes of the film. He must die in the first few minutes of the film. This one sounds like he might end up sacrificing his life whatever he goes up against somebody who was bigger, tougher, stronger. I mean, he almost got the brakes beaten out of him when he was fighting Goro in Mortal Kombat 1, basically. This is crazy. If all of this is true, then that means that the fans won. Like, a lot of us don't really like this character because he was just given to us just because he was an original character, when he could have at least came in as Kenshi or any of the 3D era characters from the 3D era, not from the classic 2D era like MK1, 2, 3, and Trilogy, or even Mortal Kombat 4, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon. Like, one of those characters from the 3D era could have been in Mortal Kombat 2, but it's unfortunate that that did not happen whatsoever. And so for me, if this, you know what, look, if all of this is true of him having one cameo and not being for the rest of the movie, I'm all for it. You know, this one is pretty much all about the original Mortal Kombat characters, not some original character that was created exclusively for the first movie. This is interesting. Maybe Louis Tan could just give his feedback, or maybe, you know, Todd Gardner could just come out and confirm all of this information. But either way, I'm cool with it though. It is what it is, because he was not really a good character in my opinion. It's not Louis Tan's fault. It's pretty much how the writers and creators made it happen. So yeah, what are y'all thoughts on this, man? Let me know in the comments down below.